In January, Deborah and I are launching a really powerful class series for couples. We'll be using the 10 practices, and the practices are so powerful because they feed that need that you have to transform, to be disciplined. The people that come to the class understand that they need to work on themselves through some kind of inquiry process or self-awakening process or self-awareness process. And the practices feed that and fuel that powerful need that you have. The practices work. We've been doing them together for so long. And what we do in the class structure is we put people together for 6 months in a class situation so that you can see how other people are using the practices on different topics, how they're talking about relationship, how they're talking about parenting, how they're talking about aging, career, health. All these very powerful issues all can be talked about in a powerful way that brings illumination, awareness, and compassion. And when we see couples doing that, we're inspired. Deborah and I personally are inspired by the strength and the courage and the discipline that couples show in the class. So that's one of the reasons we love to put the class together. And Deborah brings this incredible ability to transmit powerful experiential processes and activities so that you not only think about compassion, you just imagine compassion, you actually feel it in your body, and you have a visceral kinesthetic sense of what that feels like. And then over time, as you do the practices, you realize that you too can be trained to have those experiences in a more regular way.
And I love teaching with you, Gio. It's just downright fun. And it's also a powerful thing for us because we have been doing these practices for decades. Believe me, we had to. Our life depended on it. And we found that if we really do them, we could experience more connection, more love, better communication. And if we don't do them, World War III. So let me see, connection, World War III,
Let's see.
We know they work for us, they work for thousands of other couples, and I love teaching also with you because you bring things into a very practical, focused, doable exercises. And also you happen to be an expert on men's psychology, and I have led literally thousands of women's groups and retreats, etc. So there's a important understanding that we bring into the field of the class. We have found in our own journey of 38 years that with a community of conscious couples, which we have been very fortunate to be part of with our friends, there's tremendous support for the kind of changes that need to be made. And it's fun. I mean, these classes, we have fun. We laugh together because if we can't do that, it is, what's the point?